Hello everyone and welcome to another MTG Foundations draft. Let's see our first pack. Gonna get a good rare. We can get a decent rare in Kiora. 3 mana 3/2. When it enters you draw 2 and discard 2, and when it attacks, if you have 7 or more cards, you can create an 8/8. It's a decent card. We are looking at Cerberus for 2 mana that doesn't untap unless something died at the end of turn. And we are looking at an Eaten Alive. I think Kiora will be the pick. Yeah, nothing special here, so Kiora is going to be the pick. Now we have another Eaten Alive. Decent removal spell, good in blue-black most of the times. We have Indrik, 6 mana for 4 that fights something. We have 4 mana to 3 flyer that when enters you mill 3 cards. Not super happy with any of these. Maybe 3 top. Snare Spinner, I like this card a lot. But is it better than an Eaten Alive? It might be, and I've passed an Eaten Alive already, so... Blue-green or blue-black? I'll go with blue-green. And I instantly regret it. This card is awesome. Micromancer. 4 mana 3/3. When it enters, you'll get to search for a sorcery or instant with mana value 1. This would have been great with Eaten Alive. There's also Spectral Sailor that goes a little bit better in blue-green, as usually you have more mana with blue-green than with blue-black. And I think this is going to be the pick. There's also Gornhorn Raider, good card, and Burst Lightning, also a very good card. There's a Big Fin, 4 mana 3/2 that bounces something, also a very good card, but I think I'll pick the Sailor here. Here there's a Wizard that can go along with the Sailor that we picked. There's another Gornhorn. Maybe red is open, but I'll pick the 3 mana 3/3 Trampler. Whenever another creature comes into play, he gets +1/+0. I like this card a lot. Here we have Consuming Aberration. That would have been awesome in our blue-black deck. There's also Felling Blow and Bite Down. And I believe at this point green is open and I'm going to pick these. Even though this card is a bomb, I'm going to pick the good removal spell. And we get past the Tatyova. There's also a Bite Down, a Garruk Uprising, but I think Tatyova is exactly what we want. There's 9 cards, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left, so nothing will win from here. It is a shame because I would love the Bite Down, but Tatyova seems really good here. I'll pick a Bushwhack, nothing special here. I don't really like Reclamation Sage. There's a Wizard here, or there's Winion's Elite. I think the Elite is a little bit better. Here I'll pick the 2 mana card that can be a 4/4 later on into the game. I'll pick a MYTHIC. Green seems to be open. I don't want to play that card. The blue also. The white towns. There were two floating around, the Felling Blow Peak and the Tatiova Peak. Would have loved to have one of those, but this will trigger with Tatiova and with a Sailor. Tatiova is so good. You just need to play lands to get extra resources. This card is just amazing. A little bit slow, but once it gets rolling, it's very hard to stop this. I wouldn't mind when you have Tatiova. Evolving Wilds is a super good card, so I'll keep an eye on for that kind of card now. Here we're looking at Think Twice. There's a good red card in Archfire. There's another good red card in Gorehorn. But there's a Brineborn Cutthroat. And I think this is the pick, even though my deck has not that many ways to. Actually, there's no instants in my decks, so there's only the wolf. So far, there's no way to activate to make a great deal out of the +1/+1 counters, but this kind of deck should eventually pick up some stuff, some instants. Here, I believe I'm going to pick the good 3-drop, even though there was an Hydra that is super good with the spinner. I still believe I wanted the other card. There's a Drake Hatcher, 1/3 Vigilance Prowess. Whenever it deals combat to a player, you put that many counters on it, and then you remove counters to create a 2/2 flyer. It's a good card, but usually it's better on blue-red spells, and we are looking to be more of a creature and combat-oriented deck, so that card loses a little bit of value. The Spectral Sailor also can trigger the Brineborn. Here we are looking at 1 mana 1/1. Then you pay 4 to put 2+1/+1 counters on it and draw a card, which is a very good card. Then we are hoping to wheel a Cackling Prowler. 4 mana for 3 or 2 at the beginning of your end step is something that I put a +1/+1 counter on it. But I still am going to pick the 1-drop, even though the Cackling is a very decent card. Here we are looking at a good white card that could be splashed. We have a Bushwalk already. We are in the market for an Evolving Wilds anyway, so we can't speculate on that. We are not passing a super good card, This is an Oki card. Maybe this will even wheel. I'm willing to risk it and try to find, because we don't have that many removal spells, and this one is very good. Here, I don't think this is an uprising deck, a Garruk uprising deck, but it could turn out to be, so I'll pick that. Here we have a land that can allow us to splash that. There's another Indrik. I don't like this card. I think I will pick the land. Indrik is very expensive, and a lot of times the fighting doesn't come up, so I'll pick the land and try to splash something else. Here I'll pick the wolf. Pick a Thespian. There's another land, and there's an Hydra. This will be good with the wizard and the snare and the Brineborn. No, I regret it. And we will this. That's very good. Now I kind of regret not having the... Wow! We open a broken card in Leyline X. This card is just phenomenal. This card is just phenomenal. There's another White Down. There's the Evolving Wilds. That should help a lot. Our mana base. There's another Cackling Prowler, but I'm not passing a Leyline X. There's a Llanowar Elf. There's another 4/2. Another Hydra, but I believe Llanowar Elf is the pick. There's also a Big Fin. Make your move. There's also this card, but 5 mana for a 3/6. Instant and sorceries cost 1 less, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I draw a card. This is a very powerful card in the right deck, but I don't think this is the deck for that. I think I'll pick the Llanowar and hope to wheel one of the other good cards. Here there's another librarian, another elf, or another cackling, and I believe the Llanowar elf is the pick here. Hoping to wheel any of those two, and I think I'll gladly play any of those two. Here there's a land, and I don't like this card. I don't like this card. This is not a deck for the wall. Giant Growth is a mediocre combat trick. Not a mediocre, it's a good combat trick, but a mediocre card overall. I'll pick the land. There's another Consuming Aberration. There's another Ranger. Can I get Evolving Wilds to wheel? It's the question. Nah, I think I'll pick the Evolving Wilds and hope that the beast wheels. Here, there's another Librarian. There's another Cackling. I'll pick the Librarian. Here we are looking at nothing. I will not play any of those cards. Maybe I'll play the Light Sail, but still not sure about it. Here we have 3/4 reach. Other elves get +1/+1, and when these attacks, I'll gain 1 life for itself. I believe with all of those, all of these, I will want a pump spell. These becoming a 4/4 or a 5/4 the turn this comes into play is a really strong curve. Here no doubts I'll pick the bite down. Here I'll pick the 4/2 or the maker move. I'll pick the 4/2. Here there's another cackling. I think I will pick this. I don't want to play this card. Yeah, these wilds. And the first evolving wild did not wheel. I'm happy I picked this one aggressively. Let's see now. So there's way too many 3-drops, of course. Do I like all my removal? That's way too many white sources. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. I believe that's way too many. I like all the 1-drops. Maybe this one and this aren't that good. There's too many 3-drops. Kyori is in this deck is going to be fine at loading 2 cards, but I don't expect to have Threshold in his deck most of the time. The Wizard is good with this card, with Tatiova and with Spectral Sailor, but overall a mediocre card. The Wolf is also very passable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-drops is fine. The end curve is fine, but we might have too many early cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could cut these two. Can I get all the removal? All the white removal and just play creatures instead? Do I like that? Like, my creatures should be bigger than anything my opponent does. I don't know if I like that. I will always play the Evolving Wilds anyways. I guess I can have a better curve if I do that. Pretty much mono green at that point. How does this look like? I don't mind it. If we had another white down, 1 or 2 white downs, it would be close to perfect, but I don't think I mind these. Also, I think it's okay. I'm counting the 1-drops as 2-drops with added value in the late game. This can count as a removal as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is okay. If I feel like we need more removal, I'll change stuff for the future rounds and add white, but for now I believe the deck can run smoother like this. I'm on the play, and I don't think I mind this hand. Okay. Do I play the Gnarlid here? Or do I play Kiora and try to find something else that's better? Because then I can play Kiora, then I can play the Hydra, and then I can play these. I won't play it. And again, in this deck, I don't mind trading Kiora. Since Kiora ability with Threshold will never trigger. So I think I can discard this, and I can discard these. Then next turn I can play... Is it? Because if I draw another land, I can play these on 4, then these on 5, then these on 6 with an Evolving Wilds. And if I don't draw land, that means I'll draw spells, which I'll be fine. I will trade. With Tatiova and the Hydra, I just wanna... Nice, there's the land. So I'll play these on 3. Looks like it resolved. And having the Gnarlid from turn 2 wouldn't have done much. It would have dealt 4 damage. Or 6 damage. Yes, that's something, but having a 4/4 will be better versus the other green decks. Okay, this is a card. Bushwalk, sure. Now I can attack. And imagine Gnarlid as a 2/2 in this board, he wouldn't have done much. And this would not be able to attack anyways. Just walking for a land. Okay. There's the bouncer. Where? Sure. I believe I want to Tatiova still anyways. My question is, do I attack? And I don't think I will, because I will want to attack the turn after to proc these. So I'll play a Tatiova. I'll play a land. I don't believe I will want more blue sources. So I'll go for a forest. Draw another card. And I will pass. Nothing from the opponent. I'll gain a life and draw a card. Okay. I can play double ranger. And the librarian. I can play a big Hydra, but that's bad versus a counter spell. I'll play this one. What will the opponent do? Resolved. Play another one. And I'll play this. Also resolved. No attacks now. That's fine. Also fine. Now I can start equipping Leyline X if the opponent taps out, and this card will hit for a lot. I will not block that. That's a good one. I believe I will attack with everything. Equip the Tatiova. Not this one. So 4, 8, 10, 13, 16. I'm not dead. Next turn. 4, 8, 12, and he has to block something. I can equip here and he has no good blocks. I can equip here and he has no good blocks. That's fine. That's fine. Tatiovo paid 5 mana for a T3 that traded with 3 mana from the opponent. I drew 3 cards and gained 3 life. Good deal. Opponent is having a tough decision. Come on, Mr. Opponent. He kept the card on top. So this is 4. I can play this for 1 mana, then activate that for 4. And all will have trample, so yeah. I'll play this for 0. No. So I'll need 1. I'll need 5 mana, 4, 5 mana. I can play this for 1. Yeah, I can play this for 1. That will grow these, and then I can play the Spectral Sailor and grow the beast again. And I'll move to combat. Okay. He's going to tap the Gnarlid for sure. And I still will attack with everything. Sure. So those to trade, and he gets dealt 1 damage. That's fine. Oh no 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 no! What am I saying? I missed lethal. Oh gosh, I missed lethal. Oh my god, that was so bad. Obviously this has trample, I play that and he's dead. Zimone. We dodged the bullet. If I lose this game, it's completely my fault. That was not an acceptable mistake. That's gotta be fine. Okay, we didn't get punished, but that's just a silly mistake that you can't afford to do in a closer game. I just was too far ahead. If the game was closer, I could have lost that game because of that mistake. I'm on the draw, but I'll keep these hands. What can he have? I don't think there's anything that punishes me for the attack. He's on full control. That's fine. Now there's something that punishes me. Now there's a wolf. So I'll play this one first. If something happens... Okay, nothing happened. I will not attack. Yep. And I will not trade. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. That card needs to die. I will not block that. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. We'll attack with both. I missed the damage by doing that. If this is my play, I should play this before. I missed the point of damage. Even though I get one extra from here, I get one less from here. I will not block that. Nice! He seems to have something. Could have another wolf. But I believe I'm supposed to attack. Otherwise is annoying. But I'm glad I'll get to at least kill that annoying Hydra. Now I might be vlogging because I'm not winning these raids anymore, especially with that guy. Or do I need to finish this game before that happens? Take 4 down to 8. I will attack for 3, 4, 5. He'll be down to 10. Then I'll be down to 4. Actually, I think I want to race. Question is, do I play the elite or do I play the beast? Playing the beast will allow me to this will allow me to block that. Does he want to trade? He does not. Yeah, that changes a lot. The clock. Now he has to remove two lethal threats. So that's 3, 6. Yeah, I think I lost this game. That other eyes changed the math. And maybe I should have traded. Hard to tell. It's hard to know how to play perfectly in these kind of situations. Do I keep this hand on the draw? If I draw green source, it's obviously good. But if I don't, I lose the game. I'll have 3 draws at a green source. Okay. Sure. Green source. I have one more turn before things get out of hand. And things got out of hand. Come on, deck. Even block. That's not good. And I didn't even draw it. Yeah, sometimes it's going to happen. Sometimes you keep a hand and it doesn't pay off. I was on the draw. I had 3 draws at a land at a green source. We have 10 green sources in the deck, I believe. We have 11 even. I think that's a keep. I would do it again. On the play, with the same kind of situation, having a Kiora, any land, it's good. I'll keep again. Let's play Kiora. What do I want to discard? Cackling and Treetop, I believe, are too important. I think I will discard this too. The only problem is that if Llanowar dies, I need to draw land. I will trade the Kiora with an Essin on Beetle if I'm given that option. I won't be given that option, yeah. Will they block? If he blocks, I'll play the cackling. I will play the cackling, but what am I most afraid of? Do I want to kill the beetle or the hydra? I think I want to kill the beetle. I need to kill the beetle, otherwise... Yeah, I'll kill the beetle. This and this. Because it's harder for him to grow the hydra. Unless he has a spider or... Okay. This was obviously great. I'm gonna kill that Yova. Yeah. And attack with these two. Will grow, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't have enough for Leyline and equip, but I can just play a snare and go from there. Sailor isn't that good in this deck, since you have a lot of mana sinkers with snare, axe, even the librarians. So you don't get a lot of value out of the sailor. That's a decent one. Now it both grow. He cannot have a counter for the axe, so... But he can have an instant scatter for the snare. Okay, I'll just play that and attack with this. That's a really big one. I believe I'm gonna have to kill that coma. I believe I have to equip. Does he have reach? Trample ward, okay. So he has to block that. This is still lethal next turn. Does he have a fight? That's not it. Does he have a fight down? He does not. Nice. Always scary to see a coma on the other side of... I think I will swap a light shell and I think I'm gonna cut 2 of these or 1 of these at least for a light shell, because there's too many mana sinkers in the late game, things that require me to spend mana on it, to be effective, like these two plus the sailor plus the spider. So there's a lot of cards that require me to expend a lot of mana to get value out of them, and I want more straight up. You pay the mana, you get the value out of the card immediately. So do I cut another for a Thespian? I think I will. I'll do it like this. And let's jump right into another game. I will keep this hand. And there's a nice curve. Wolf on 2, Hydra on 3, Tatyova on 4. That's fine. And there's the land for the Tatyova. Try to ambush the hunter. Looks like the opponent is not falling for it. Okay, let's see. Do you have something to deal with this? Okay. This looks like a cleric that will return this. That block is too aggressive. Or a Day of Judgment. That would be... Yeah, I didn't thought about that one first. What? Here I will not commit more to the board unless the opponent shows me something. I'll just attack with these two. If he does nothing, I'll do nothing and play Spectral Sailor, drawing a card. I'm just afraid of playing a Tatyov and the opponent doing a Day of Judgment or something like that. Okay. If that's what he has, it's fine. But still, I want to kill that. I'm still thrown off by this attack. By this block, I mean. I think I will bite down these anyways on my turn, so then nothing cute happens. That's fine. I will attack with these two. Sure, we'll take 3. Now I'll play Tatyova and draw a card. Nice. I want to hit land so that Tatyova is active and the sailor. I'm really unsure of what's going on. That's a good one. You could have another flyer. Or you could have a 7 mana like a meteor golem. Could have another flash creature or something. Or a nether eyes. If that's the case, I'll just go with these two. Can now block what? I'm fine with this. Okay. I'll put it on top. That's a card. Will this resolve? We will not. Still, I'm firmly ahead, unless he draws something to pair with this guy. Play to the board. So, next turn. 4. I think I would want both. I will play to the board. And the no attacks. That's something. I will attack with these, and these. Yeah. It's fine. He'll take 6. I will play this one. Getting a counter there. I'll activate these and play the librarian. Does he have a creature? No, that also does it. We'll activate these anyway, so might as well do it now. I think I will attack with a Prowler only. This game is getting out of hand. Does he trade? That's gonna resolve. Oi, oi, oi. I don't think he can attack anyways. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll draw card first. Still nothing for me. Question is, what do I kill? Do I kill the eagle, the sailor, or the dazzling? I think I will kill the dazzling. He's gonna get it in life. What removal do I still have? I have felling blow. Will do nothing. I can just hope he draws nothing for a turn, because the sailor is the higher upside card. Still, it's tricky. I think I'll go with a sailor. And no attacks. I draw a spider. There's a bushwhack. Fight this one. Here. Can this happen? It can. So, if he has nothing and he kills my two biggest creatures, he's dead. If he has something, he will kill this one, or this one, whatever. Get a free attacking. Yeah, I think I don't need to force with these, like otherwise. If he had it, he wouldn't over this card. I guess I don't have to make that decision. He did that for me. But I think I would attack, because even if he otherizes, I'll get the Indrik back in the hand, and I can kill the eagle next turn. And killing the sailor was the correct decision, because he could have drawn 3 to 4 cards that turn. I'm gonna keep a Leyline hand. No 1 or 2 drop, but I'll keep it. Obviously having a wolf versus a burst lightning or stab back isn't the greatest, but... And obviously drawing all but lands would be nice. That's a good one. Come on, deck. Oi, 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 oi. That's really strong.
Those who cannot.
Sure.
Trust yourself and you shall win.
I'll take that. I'll play this, and now I can, instead of equipping, get this out of the way right now and kill the Rajani. I think I will do it now. Let's kill that before it's too late.
I'll return to fight another day.
And this gets out of stab range and burst lightning. That's the card. I will equip. An attack for 12. What does he have? Does he have a wake? Even if he kills the wolf now, that's fine, as long as he doesn't get... Okay, perfect. Because now I can Indrik the Exemplar of Light and still threaten lethal next turn. And no worse lightning, nice. Although I'm at 8, somehow the skeleton, that's fine. Aren't you dead? I will attack. Is that enough? It is, but you're at 1. And now I'll play this one that is hard to interact with, especially when he's low on mana. That's a decent interaction. Sequenced by the opponent. I believe that if I equip here, it's a little bit more trample damage, and it's harder for him to interact with the War 2. I mean, it's kinda guaranteed that I can attack with these. He'll be at 5. I'll still go in with everything. Because now, even if he has the destroyed tapped creature, he cannot interact with this one. That's fine, and that's fine. That's all good. He's dead. Leyline X, broken card. Keep this hand on the play. Even have the Thespian to surveil. I'll keep this, especially in a green mirror. What does my opponent have? Okay. What is he playing? Blue. Another blue green. It's flashing another color. I will trade. Don't think I want these cards. It's more of the same, like I eventually want to find some sort of card advantage. Okay, there's a cackling. I will attack. He's not trading. I'll play my own cackling. I just don't want him to have a fight spell. I don't want creatures to die on his turn. I want creatures to die on my turn so that I get the cackling trigger. Still I'm going to attack with everything. Okay. I do like these cards, so 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 4 plus 3. So. I'm unsure on how to proceed. 3, 4, so this is 5, 6 mana. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it like this. I'm afraid of a coma or he has the witness. He does. Very annoying. Can I guarantee these next turn? I can if I do this. Seems to have something. Oh, it can just be the wall, yeah. He does double block. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I never thought he would double block that. That's annoying as hell. Because this is a fight spell. Hmm. That's a very good card. I guess he doesn't have the time to deploy it. Maybe thinking about putting 2 counters on the treetop. That's not bad. This I think it's better for me, as long as it has nothing else. Oh, he has a fight. Okay, at least double Shrek. But now this grows. That's annoying as hell. At least the surveilling will stop. And there's 2 damage to the face. No more fights, no more removal. That's a good sign. This is lethal. Let's go. Close game. But again, Leyline X is just a broken card. This hand would have been... This is the ideal hand with just another color here. I don't believe I can keep this. Again, I have 11 green sources. I have 11 green sources. I will keep. There we go. No blocks. Now I don't want to draw any more lands unless I draw any of my menacing cards. He will attack. I'll have to do that at some point, so... I could have traded Lana War. Come on, man. I do not want any more lands. What is this? Oi oi oi. Then what is that? No attack. Oh no, I understand that, no attack. Five, 9, I'm at 4, and I need Tatyova would be probably my best draw. That's not bad either. So if I play the Evolving Wilds next turn, I can activate the Snare Spinner 2 times. But if I draw Tatyova, I would have preferred to have the Evolving in hand. Okay. I will keep these. Attacks. Okay. So do I make a large Hydra or do I make a small Hydra and spread the counters? So I can make a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I can make a 4/4 Hydra and put a counter here, so that will be a 5/5 Hydra and a counter. Or I can make 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 7/7. I think I want to make a 4/4 and put a counter here. Yeah. I think I want to make a 4/4, spending 4/5 mana, then I'll have 3 4. Now I'll put a counter here and grow the aggro. Yeah, that's fine. Now I wanna end this game before it's too late, so I'll put a counter here. And I will attack with the aggro. Now we'll survey 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a land. I don't think I want that. Maybe I want the land to end this game. If I do that, then I attack with 3 creatures next turn. I'll have only 1. Maybe I can attack with 2. That's still risky. So maybe I want this and not the land. It's safer. The counter here. Attack with these 3, forcing some jumps and at least a trade. And I'll have 3 creatures. The opponent seems to only have their own lands. Let's go. And we get to MYTHIC as well. Let's go. I'm on the play, but not sure about this hand. This is like a multi-6. And this is a good multi-6. I'm going to keep. But this hand is not perfect. Is that a swamp? Do you have a stab? You don't. Llanowar would have been the perfect draw last turn. Rat. Black white, okay. I will discard the Indrik. Okay. That's annoying. I think I want to play these so that I can attack next turn. It will block, and then I will trigger the Prowler. Now I think I need to discard the land, even though I want to make land drops for the Sailor. Okay. Again, I will attack. There's no blocks to be had. I'll still play this one. That's annoying. That's actually pretty good. Because now I can kill the Soul Shackled and attack with the Dwayne Delete. Now he doesn't have a full-on trade, and I'll trigger the Prowler. And maybe I can double spell next turn, that's fine. Another rat. I'll discard this. Do I go in with everything? I might. So there's... He can... Nah, I don't like it that much actually. I will. Gonna have a 4/3, but that's still fine. That's a volt attack. I'm fine with that. That's pretty good. No, don't do, no, no rat, no rat, no rat, no. Come on. That's fine. Now he has 6 mana for Vacant Supply. That's not a Vacant Supply. Three, four, five, six, 7. Comes in. I will attack with everything as well. Do you have something? You don't. Do I keep these? What is better than these in my deck? I have a Bushwhack. I have a Tatiova. I have a bunch of lands. I have... I believe this is better than a random draw. Interesting attack. What does that mean? It means I can never win this game anymore. Because I won't be able to raise that. And I'm not able to attack into that. Oi, 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 oi. There's no way I win. I don't even know what I can draw to get me out of here. Find a rat. Yes, 4 rats in his deck. 4 rats and a cat. Damn. I'll take that, yeah. Five rats in the deck? What? I'm just dead. Our first game in Mythic didn't went super well, but overall I liked the deck. We had way too many mana sink cards, I believe. We corrected it along the way and the deck became a little better, but we were missing a little bit more of interaction, some more removal spells. Like in that last game, if I ever drew another removal spell instead of a creature, I could have attacked with the Crackling Prowler more often and the game could have swung in my direction. But I'm happy with the deck. 2 Lana Wars into a bunch of 3-drops. Tatiova with Evolving Wilds. Leyline Axe is just absurd. And the Treetop still is one of the best mid-range cards in green. Very happy with the deck. I love to play this kind of decks. And I love Leyline X. It's just every time it's in the opening hand, your win rate skyrockets a lot. You have so many free wins with this card. If you see this card, pick it. It's just absurd in almost every single deck you can play. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and see you guys tomorrow for another video. Thank you very much. Bye.